Good morning and hello from what seems to be like my favorite spot here in my place in life. I'm here so much. My work desk. It is December 3rd. Tomorrow's Jay-Z's birthday. If you know me, you know that that's important to me. Love Jay-Z. It's so nice here in New York. I am back. I'm editing a vlog that's like super long from the time my mom was here until Thanksgiving and when I literally landed back in New York on Sunday. It's Friday and I haven't vlogged all week. What's been going on? I got back home, I unpacked, I started work. Well, I got ready for the work week. I started work. I've been doing really well with not ordering in this week and cooking at home. I have to start capturing more of my cooking. This week I did a whole chicken and some potatoes, which is really good. I made some butternut squash soup. I think I'm gonna make some split pea soup today. And I'm also doing a practice run of my grandmother's pound cake to make another one to share at our holiday party in a couple of weeks, or like at the end of next week, which is crazy. So I'm gonna cook that next and I'll try to capture some more stuff. My sister and I tried to make it, well, mostly my sister, made it when I was in Florida for Thanksgiving, and she made 2 new things on Thanksgiving as opposed to making no things that she's never tried on Thanksgiving as is customary. One of them turned out really well, which was fried deviled eggs. Let me make sure this is recording. So one of the things she tried out for the first time was fried deviled eggs, and they turned out really great. The other thing she made was the pound cake. Did not turn out great on the first try, but literally right after I left, it turned out really well. So I missed the pound cake, but I'm gonna make some here. We're well into Vlogmas. I'm not doing Vlogmas this year, but now I feel inspired to do it. But because I've just been watching people since December started. My sister's doing one. It's a Tailored Life here on YouTube. My friend Rose is doing one, Style Operator here on YouTube. I've been watching Brooke Michio's Vlogmas, as well as Alexis Barber, both here in New York City. And I haven't edited my last vlog yet. So that's where I'm at. Last night, I was supposed to vlog some. I went to a work dinner, but just didn't seem super appropriate to vlog. I think I have like one tiny cut of footage, but it's so nice going out in New York, especially at night. Like, took an Uber home and all that stuff. I took one of the arrangements from the centerpieces, so I have flowers around my house now. But yeah, it's been kind of a fast and furious week. I feel like it crept up. Like the beginning half of the week felt like, oh, this is taking forever. And then yesterday into today, it's just been like, how did this start moving so fast? So been a busy week. Tomorrow I'm meeting up with Rose. You've seen her on this channel before. I talk about her all the time. She's doing Vlogmas. She's Style Operator here on YouTube. We are going to probably go get her first cronut and go to this event. So I got this message about this show called Harlem with like Megan Good and some other people and some other women. That's based, of course, here in Harlem. So Harlem's Fashion Row is hosting like an event for that tomorrow and I think Sunday. Well, today and tomorrow, I think it is. But we've RSVP'd for a time tomorrow, so we're gonna go to that. Show looks pretty similar to like Run the World, which I loved. So hopefully it is something like similar and good. I love anything New York City based. A lot of shows are based in New York City. So yeah, we're gonna go do that tomorrow. And I have a call in the morning. I don't know why we decided to schedule these calls on Saturday mornings, but I have a call tomorrow morning. That's work. And I think Sunday I'm just gonna take as a reset day, maybe cook something, maybe go biking in the morning time. Like if I can get some stuff done the second half of Saturday after Rose and I hang out, I can go ahead and start cleaning up that Saturday night. And then on Sunday, I can maybe go out for a bike, hang out, and then come back and really get reset for the week. I've been doing my laundry more during the week because the weekend is a nightmare and everybody's trying to do their laundry at that time. I've also been away a lot this month. So just happy to be back home into my rhythm somewhat. And I'm gonna take you guys along with anything I do this weekend. I'll check back in later. I have a bunch of stuff to do for work, but I wanted to start this vlog. If you like it here, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. I'm Alexandria, I'm 31 years old. I make lifestyle vlogs about here in New York, as well as when I travel, a lot of times home to Palm Beach. I work in marketing during the day, influencer marketing, and I love being a creative in social media and all that good stuff. So I also make these YouTube videos. If you like it here, like I said, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, talk to me down in the comments, all that good stuff. So I'll check back in with y'all later. Hello and welcome back. It is now Saturday. I'm making a smoothie in my Vitamix. I just had to pick up the whole machine and recording, so it's just had to be stopped in the middle, making some coffee. And last night I took some time to cook as well. Let me move this up just in case the lighting is weird. So it's Saturday morning, and not surprisingly, my plans have changed. I thought I'd be out getting a cronut with Rose at this point, but it's been a crazy week. It's holiday time, I totally understand, and she's doing Vlogmas, so she's gonna sleep in. We're gonna link up later and still go to the Harlem event, but I was like, that's fine. I have a crap ton of stuff I can do this morning, from like work that's rolling over into the weekend, some freelance stuff, editing my previous vlog, which I basically haven't touched, and just making some breakfast and having my little weekend call as well. So making a smoothie, ordered a bagel, making coffee, lots of liquids. I know I went downstairs for a workout and did some started some laundry already this morning, and last night I filmed a little bit. I'll insert some clips here. I cooked. I ended up working late, and then at some point I was just like, you got to get off the wheel at some point. So I actually stopped. Hold on. So I made my grandma's pound cake, and it turned out really well, and I'll tell you all, but I haven't told anyone else. I made mine with a blend of this lime, Topo Chico, and Sprite, because I looked it up and I was like, I couldn't find a 7-Up. I didn't remember to order a 7-Up because I've been ordering food from Whole Foods. They don't have enough 7-Up. And luckily, the grocery store that's like attached to my building opened up downstairs, so that was nice. And I went down and I was like, oh, they're gonna have it. They didn't have it. They had like all these other sodas. Went to the freaking gas station by my house. They don't have it. Like, whatever. Okay, but I'm like, I'm motivated to make this cake tonight. So I was like, look, let me see if I can substitute Sprite. And there on the internet, it's like, don't substitute Sprite. You know, 7-Up has a special level of carbonation. And I was like, you know what has a special level of carbonation that I have at my house? Hint of lime, Topo Chico. And then I just kind of blended the amount that I needed into the cake. Cake turned out beautifully. I also made some split pea soup. So that cake recipe was actually my grandma's 7-Up cake recipe. And it's just like, everyone loves that cake. It's so good. But we have to learn how to make her stuff. So also I wanted to make some split pea soup. My friend Mario gave me his split pea soup recipe, so I made that yesterday. So now I have a little bit of leftover butternut squash soup, some split pea soup. I have another chicken to roast. I have pound cake. I'll probably share one of these. I made like mini pound cakes too, with a friend or something. I can't eat all this cake by myself, but I wanted to give it a test drive before I make it for my holiday party. We're having a little bake off at work. So that's where I'm at now. I am going to take you all with me once I go out. I decided not to like go out and get on the bike this morning. I think I'm gonna go out tomorrow as I had planned, and just take this morning to kind of catch up on some stuff. So that's it. That's this Saturday, and I'll take you along with me as the day goes on as I head out. See you later. Bye. All right, I've made it to Harlem. I'm running late, but I'm going to meet Rose. It is so nice. There's a Levain bakery up here. That's important to know. This is really close to Boulevard. Rose and I actually came to get brunch up here once before. So it's at this place called Harlem Parish. I think I'm like a couple minutes away, and we made it within time. I'm excited. I haven't seen her in a minute. I guess we have a step and repeat here too. This is cute.
You're gonna stay with Sean. I'm gonna do your next exercise. One, do a touch your knees, breathe. Kick out those wrists. All right, let's kind of tap one plank. Second round. And two reverse one. You're gonna use this.
Say cheese. Hello and welcome back. It is Sunday, December 5th, and I am at home in Brooklyn. I'm making a little coffee concoction. I got some peppermint bark while I was out yesterday. If you don't know, you gotta know that Williams-Sonoma peppermint bark is like a seasonal staple. I love this time of year. There's always like little odds and ends, a lot of food related stuff that I just love at this time of year. And I was like, I don't know what I want to do with this bark, but I had some of it and I was like, I'm kind of in the mood for like a hot chocolate kind of morning, something super cozy. And I was like, why don't I make the peppermint bark with the coffee into like a peppermint mocha? I think it'll be delicious. So that's what I'm doing now, is just frothing the milk and kind of really blending in the chocolate. And I'm gonna make my coffee concoction. Yesterday was so much fun. Rose and I went out to kind of like a experiential marketing situation for the new series on Prime called Harlem. And they had a yoga class going on. They had a chocolate tasting. There was murals by an artist, but I don't know if it's all one artist or if it was multiple artists. We got pictures to take away, which is so fun. And then we walked through the city some, got to hang out for the day, went and grabbed a bite to eat and a drink, and down to Lincoln Center area and then to the Time Warner Center through some of their shops. It was a really nice afternoon. It said it was supposed to be like gloomy and rainy, and it actually turned out to be really pretty and like sunny with a little bit of cloudy, like not really gloomy cloudiness, but like some clouds in the sky. And we had a really good time. And now we're planning to do something in the next couple weeks, which is really exciting. That's going to feed into one of my upcoming videos into goal setting for the next year. I'm here because after yesterday, well, number one, I plan to kind of have this day to really reset, cleaning, laundry, work. I really need to edit and all that good stuff. So that's what I'm doing at home today. But I worked out yesterday in a way that I had not worked out in a while. And I think I might have overdone it on the legs. I just know that over soreness is not good. Like I have like, I feel like what they might call pump, like swelling of muscles and stuff like that, and just discomfort because we walked a lot yesterday and I had on some like heel booties, and I got home and I was just like, whoa, like I'm really feeling, you know, like not tired, but like achy from, I did a lot of lunges and squats yesterday with weight after running, and I think maybe I could have eased into the weights and just done body weight to start, especially if I was going to be walking for the rest of the day. But you know what? It's fine. I'm glad I worked out. And you learn your thresholds and, you know, your strengths. So I'm a little sore today, so I'm glad I'm staying home. I thought I was going to go out and bike this morning, but seeing that biking is very leg intensive, I mean, I would love to get the muscles warm just to like help them along in healing, and that's not really bearing too much weight on them. But I think I'm gonna skip it for today, get everything I need to get done today ahead of the work week, and feel good going into Monday, and like I'm settled and everything's in place. So that's what I'm doing today. I've been really into making my Instagram reels. I tried on TikTok, I swear I did, when I was doing like wine stuff. I'm still doing wine content. If you don't follow me, I'm the pushed envelope on Instagram. I'll insert it on this video so you guys can just look at the name. But I tried on TikTok and they just weren't pushing my stuff. Like, it was just getting such low views, and I do it on Instagram and they go crazy. And one of my recent ones where I was making my grandma's pound cake went like crazy and on Instagram. So, and other ones do pretty well too. And other accounts I manage seem to do really well with reels on Instagram without, I mean, crazy effort. You want to use the sounds that are trending, you know, edit them really nicely, make it appealing to people, but ultimately they kind of go off. And I just really, I tried on TikTok and I was like, look, I don't have time for this right now. Maybe I'm not the generation for this or whatever. And I don't feel that way. I feel like there's it's multi-generational on TikTok. But Instagram right now, because they reward people doing the behavior that they kind of tell people to do. I'm gonna make my breakfast and carry on with the day, and I'll check back in with y'all later. Bye. Alrighty, I am checking back in. I'm headed out. It's still Sunday. I am headed, don't have on a whole coat because I'm just hopping downstairs in my building to the new grocery store that they have downstairs, which is just so convenient to just grab a couple items. So let's do that. Hello and welcome back after my little grocery store run. I'm back and doing some Sunday night cooking before I have to hop on my work computer for the evening. I was watching the show that I went to the event for yesterday, Harlem. It's just come out on Amazon Prime. So once I finish recording, so that's not in the background, I'm just gonna turn it back on. I went down to the market. I got what I needed. I was hoping to find some like baby kale greens, but they had just some mixes that I wasn't looking for. I'm kind of specific with what I put in the smoothies that I make. So I only got a couple things down there, and it was a good trip to just go and see what my options were, like see what they carry, so that when I need something, I know whether or not I can get it there. I often do that with stores. That's a lot of the time, especially here in the city, why I'm walking into grocery stores. See if they have something rare or what have you. So it was good to go down there and just look at what they had in stock, grab a couple things that I needed. The store's like getting more filled out. Like some of the shelves are still empty and stuff, and it has like an Asian fusion style of grocery in there. So that's really interesting. But I got some ginger, some overpriced stock, and I'm about to make, I didn't need the ginger for this. What else did I get while I was there? Ginger, stock, oh, and some broccoli. I needed the broccoli to make this soup. I'm about to make this veggie soup, a green veggie soup I started making last year. It's from Hannah Bronfman's cookbook, and it's like zucchini, basil, peas, broccoli, what else goes in it? A bunch of green stuff, onion, garlic, I guess that's not green stuff, but a nice hearty like green soup that I can blend or not. It had a lot of basil in it, and I was just like, I completely forgot to get basil when I was downstairs. But I think I'm gonna do it without, because I have some poultry seasoning here. I have like some rosemary, I have some sage, and I have some thyme. I think the thyme would be really good with it, but maybe not so much the rosemary and the sage, but I'm gonna use what I have and cut these veggies up, put them in a pot, and start up with the stock. I think I'm just gonna sear like the zucchini and the broccoli to start, just cook it down a little bit, and then move into adding the stock and all of that good stuff. So hey y'all, so present day edit bay Alex here. I just wanted to make sure I gave a proper wrap up to this vlog. That was pretty much my weekend. I finished the soup. I cooked a little bit more. I ended up making a bunch of soup last week for some reason. There was split pea soup, there was butternut squash soup, there was the super green soup. It was amazing. Loved it. 3 years ago, I would have never seen myself being like, I don't want to say I'm a soup person, but even entertaining this many soups, especially within a week's time. Either way, I'm going to wrap up this weekend here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it. Feel free to talk to me down in the comments. You can follow me on Instagram. I post reels and other real-time content there. Once again, I'm Alexandria Johnson. I'm 31 years old. I live here in New York City. I work full-time in marketing, and I'm a content creator. So if you like what you see here, please subscribe. I will see y'all a couple days from now. Bye.